All right, get this. We're diving into AI video today, and let me tell you, this is next level stuff.
Definitely next level. It claims it can create these crazy, realistic talking head videos, and get this, just from audio.
No way, just audio, no motion capture or any of that?
Nope, just audio in, talking head video out.
So what's this paper called?
It's called Loopy, Taming Audio-Driven Portrait Avatar with Long-Term Motion Dependency.
Catchy, very catchy.
Right. And the AI model itself, it's called Loopy.
Loopy, okay. So how does it work? Is it like just matching mouth movements to the words, or is there something more?
It's way more than that. Loopy's actually figuring out like those subtle head movements, eyebrow raises, even those micro expressions, the stuff that makes a conversation, feel real.
Hold on. So it's like teaching AI to read body language, but through audio.
You got it. It's a huge jump from those like older AI videos, the ones.
Yeah.
They always looked, I don't know, kind of jerky, not natural.
Well, yeah, like they were trying to dance or something, but only hearing every other beat.
Exactly. They could only analyze a few frames at a time. But Loopy uses this thing called interclip temporal layers. Basically, It learns how someone moves over like way longer stretches of video.
So instead of just seeing a snapshot, Loopy's getting the whole picture.
Right.
Okay, that makes sense. But how does it go from like sound to movement? That seems like the trick.
That's where this audio to latence module comes in.
Latence?
Yeah, latence. Basically, it means Loopy's taking the audio, extracting these key features, and then using that to make the video.
So it's not just what you say, but how you say it.
Exactly. The emotion, the pauses, all of it. Loopy's using it to animate the talking head.
Yeah.
Like, it's learning how we express ourselves, but like through sound.
So if Loopy can really do all this, what does that even mean, like, for the average person using this stuff?
Well, think about video calls. Like, even if your internet's, being weird, your avatar can still be moving smoothly, naturally, like you're actually right there.
Yeah, no more awkward pauses or like, when you freeze and it's like you're a robot.
Exactly. And think about making, like, presentations or videos for school or work.
Right, because right now, that stuff can take forever and cost a fortune if you're paying someone to make them look good.
Totally. But with Loopy, anyone can make cool videos. You wouldn't need any special skills or anything.
So it's like everyone could be a video creator.
Yeah, pretty much. And the entertainment stuff. Don't even get me started. Think about games or stories where the characters actually respond to you, like in a way that feels real.
Whoa.
Right. Virtual worlds, but with characters that aren't just, bots. They'd be like unique with their own way of talking and moving.
And speaking of moving, there was that one part in the paper about how Loopy struggled at first with certain movements.
Oh, yeah. They called it jitter and unnatural movements. Like older models, they just couldn't make things look fluid, like a real person.
Yeah, and the example they used was imagine trying to dance, but you can only hear one beat at a time.
Right. You might hit the steps, but it's not going to look very smooth, is it?
Not at all. So it's not just about copying, it's about Loopy understanding, how we move.
Exactly. And that's what's so cool about Loopy. It's not just realistic faces. It's pushing what AI gets about how we communicate.
Which, that brings up a pretty big question, right? If AI can learn to move like us, what else could it learn?
It's like, we're not just talking tech anymore. We're talking philosophy. What does it even mean to understand people and then, copy them? And if AI keeps going this way, what happens?
It's kind of freaky. Are we making a new kind of life, something that can talk to us, and, we're just getting started? It's like we're living in the future, but it's actually happening.
It really is. But, like anything powerful, we got to think about the downsides.
Yeah, how could people use this in a bad way?
Exactly. Imagine someone makes a video with Loopy.
Yeah.
But it's like a CEO saying something totally made up, or a politician, words they never said.
Oh, man, that could be bad news.
Right. And that's why we got to be careful. We can't just believe everything we see online anymore.
So it's not enough to just, spot fake news. Now there's going to be fake videos, too.
Pretty much. You got to ask questions, double check, all that.
Well, it's we need a whole new set of skills just for dealing with all this.
Yeah, how we think about what food we eat. We got to be that careful with what we watch and listen to online.
That's a good point. So, as we wrap up, is there one big thing you hope people take away from all this?
Just remember, AI, it's a tool.
Yeah.
And like any tool, someone can use it the wrong way.
It's up to us to figure out how to use it right.
Exactly.